So when it comes to Amazon PPC, guys, there are two phases that you need to know, like, the differences between these phases, how to use them, when to use them, and basically how we go about if we are gonna do either this one or that one. Okay, so the two stages are the optimizing phase when you sell on Amazon, or the scaling phase. You're gonna either optimize or scale your listing. The first that we're gonna do here is optimize. Okay, we're gonna go through the optimize phase so you guys can actually understand what is this for, what is this about, when to use them, how to use it. Okay, so basically the optimize phase is when you are gonna be just a bit more conservative. Okay, you're basically just gonna cut down on what's not working. Okay, so whatever is not working, we're gonna cut down on that. And the goal with this is to drop ad spend and look for profits. Like when you play whatever, soccer, tennis, you are either gonna, go up and try to score, or you're gonna play deep. Okay, you're gonna play defense. So you either do one or the other. You just cannot do both at the same time. So that's what you're gonna do on the optimizing phase. You want to be conservative. Okay, you don't want to be like, too risky playing with high bids, high budgets. You really don't want that. That's what the other phase is for, the scaling phase. Okay, which we're gonna touch base on in a few minutes. So basically that's what the first one means. And let me just correct this here, because I put 1, 2, and 3. So cut down on what's not working. So when we run our reports, when we get our reports, we're gonna see a lot of keywords or ASINs / products that are not working. So basically we're just gonna cut down on that. Okay, so we're just gonna lower the bids, add negatives, which are kind of like the actions that leads me to the actions that we need to take. So basically how the optimizing phase works is the actions that we're gonna take. Okay, so we're gonna lower bids and add negatives. So what does that mean? So basically what that means is that since we're cutting down on what's not working, being conservative, trying to look for profits and drop ad spend, since we're doing all that, that's going to require us to lower the bids, to add negatives. If you watch all of our stuff here in the community, or if you're watching this and you don't belong to the community, we have a lot of videos on Amazon PPC on, how we actually lower the bids, when to use it, how to use it, when to do it, how to do it on the add negatives side as well. So basically I'm just gonna explaining one more time really quickly. So on the lower bids, basically if you're bidding 80 cents of a dollar on in one word, you're gonna be conservative. So you're gonna, lower it 5 cents, 10 cents. So that means that you're gonna bid 75 cents, 70 cents, 65 cents if you're lowering 15 cents. So that's basically what it means. Add negatives, basically if I am selling this phone, okay, let me just show it here. This phone, okay, it's just regular phone. For example, if the black phone keyword, just black phone, 2 words, if that's not working, if there are other competitors out there that are, then just have better black phones, or just people that have thousands of reviews, which that could, if you're a brand new seller, you're not gonna have even hundreds of reviews. Okay, you're gonna first have maybe 5, 10, 20 reviews from Vine, and go from there, work your way up. But at the beginning, if the black phone keyword is not working for you, that's okay. That is totally fine. Maybe it's just not your time for that keyword. So that means that we're just gonna add the negative, okay? Because we are optimizing our listing. We're being conservative. We just don't wanna deal with what's not working, okay? We just wanna get rid of that. And that's about it when it comes to optimizing our listing, our campaigns. And now we have the scaling phase. When it comes to the scaling phase, now this is kind of like the other way around, literally, because we're gonna be risky. We're gonna double down on what's working. We're gonna spend more money, and that's totally fine. That's just part of it. We're gonna try different things. We're gonna try different campaigns. The goal is to find as many keywords as possible, as many relevant keywords as possible that will be profitable to increase revenue. So basically, we're just gonna double down on everything. We're gonna try a lot of things. So the first one, being risky. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna want to try a lot of stuff, okay? A lot of campaigns, a lot of things, a lot of campaigns on ASINs that maybe you didn't try before. you know, because there's a lot of ASINs that, you know, are very similar to your product, but some of those, I mean, not other times. This is kind of like, you know, you have to get lucky kind of, because there are just some ASINs, some products that, you know, you can show up on their product listings, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna get sales. Okay, so if you're scaling, that's awesome. That means that your business is working. That means you're getting sales. You just want to make more sales, which is completely normal. That is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna get risky. Okay, we're gonna risk a lot of stuff. We're gonna risk money, budget, basically, and that leads us to the action. So that means that we're gonna increase bids, increase budgets, new campaigns. Okay, just like the third one and fourth one. Basically, we're gonna spend more money. Okay, so that is totally fine. Since we're increasing bids and we are increasing budgets, that means that we were bidding maybe 80 cents, and that keyword is actually working. That is working pretty well. That means that we're gonna bid $1. Okay, so that means that Amazon is gonna show our product to way more people. And here's the thing: if your current bids, if your current budget, if your current campaign are working, if you just double down on this will have a profitable trend because you already have the good performance there. So Amazon sees it. Okay, the only thing that the Amazon algorithm wants is to make more money. Okay, is to make more profits, more revenue. And how that's gonna work is that basically if your product is working really well, like if you're, you know, getting results, if you're making Amazon money, that means that your current bids, current budgets, current campaigns are working. So if you just double down on that, yes, you're gonna spend more money. Yes, you're gonna, you know, try a lot of different things that may not work, but that's fine. That's just part of it, you know? And the goal is to find as many keywords, as many relevant keywords as possible that will be profitable to increase your revenue. So basically what that means is kind of like the same thing. Okay, since we are gonna spend more money, we're gonna discover so many new keywords, so many new ASINs or products that we just didn't know about. You know, maybe Helium 10 didn't show it to us for some reason, or, you know, on the Amazon reports we just never saw it. So that's okay. That's completely normal. This happens very often. You know, when you're scaling, you just wanna, you know, get risky. That's it. It's a fun experience because you're gonna, you know, you may not like the fact of, you know, risking money because it might not be profitable, but that's just plan. That's just the plan. You know, it's just like when you start selling your product at $25.99, but you know you are losing money. Like your target price is maybe, I don't know, $28.99. But if you start selling it at $26.99, yes, you're making profit, but you know, not like you wanted, not like what you were expecting for. And if you even sell it at a lower price, $25.99, you are losing money and you know that. But that's an investment. That's it. That's your plan. That's your strategy. So there's no problem with that. That's awesome. That's cool. That's just part of it. Okay. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to get in touch with us or join our weekly coaching call on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. This is Oscar from AMZ One Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brands, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one.